FOX10 Outdoors with Jason Smith, sponsored by Wally's Marine and Auto Sales.
Today on FOX10 Outdoors, we're back here at the Gulf State Park Pier with David Thornton, highly respected inshore angler from our area. A lot of fun can be had on the pier. We talked about whiting and ground mullet. Today we're going to talk about something you catch kind of in the mid-range, right, David?
Yeah.
Spanish mackerel, favorite target species for a lot of anglers. We've got a couple rigs you're going to talk to us about today, how to rig them, how to work them. This is the first one you brought, which I'm very familiar with, which is a gotcha rig.
Yep.
I see you've got a Palomar knot to keep those cutoffs at the swivel, working erratically, wire leader to keep those teeth from cutting it off. But you've got something with you that I haven't used very much. Can you talk a little bit about the bubble rig that you got there?
Yeah, this bubble rig is a ceramic float that is hollow, and you fill it about halfway with water, and it acts as your weight, your casting weight. You can get really far out.
Okay.
Good cast, good long cast. But the trick with this is it sets at the top of the water at the surface, and when you retrieve with a popping action that mimics the feeding activity of predators on the surface, and they're attracted to that noise. And when they come to investigate, you've got your little lure, little jig or something like that underneath it, and they'll strike at that as it's falling. It looks like an injured minnow that's been struck by another fish.
And you're using monofilament for the leader on this.
This is a heavy monofilament leader, yeah. And again, to try and prevent cutoffs from those sharp mackerel teeth. Yep.
Excellent. What part of the pier would you target, or what area would you target for Spanish mackerel typically?
Spanish mackerel can show up on any part of the pier at times, but they're more prominent on the outer half of the pier, from the sandbar out to the deeper end. Somewhere in that range, usually right along the outside of the sandbar.
Very good, and they're a lot of fun to catch. If you've never caught a Spanish mackerel, it's a good pull on the line.
Yeah.
There's a lot of action involved because you're working that bait and you get that immediate reaction.
Absolutely.
And I highly recommend it. That's what we have for today's tip on FOX10 Outdoors. I'm Hal Sherrick.
FOX10 Outdoors with Jason Smith, sponsored by Wally's Marine and Auto Sales.